Looks like we have up here LosirA.
And there it is. LosirA. He's got a lot of fans down here. Actually, both these guys have a lot of people that came down here to support him.
That's right.
So
we saw Jinro
exciting.
Nazgul on the screen there for a minute, too.
Yeah.
The little one.
Tielo. He
From
needs to change
Team
his name
Liquid.
officially.
Tielo actually lives down here now.
Yep. He moved here for these qualifiers, just right after I am, right before the qualifiers, and planning on staying at least 9 months and seeing how he's doing. Totally awesome. I hope more people do come out here and try that. It'd be great to have a strong, thriving foreigner scene here.
Yeah, we want more non-Koreans out here, guys. It's great. We want this to be. I mean, GSL is actually the global Starcraft 2 league,
Yeah.
and we want it to be as global as possible.
Absolutely. We see Tielo scouting pretty quickly here, and again LosirA scouting quite quickly. The quickest scout that I have seen since the beta from
Yeah.
Zerg. I mean, that's such a quick Zerg scout. Zerg loves to scout much, much later. Has to get every mineral possible.
Oh yeah, it's so
Zerg
important.
is just so mineral heavy early in this game between Queen, Droning, Zerglings, Hatchery. So much you have to do with minerals.
And again, he's going to go for the same build. Very early refinery. That's what you want to watch for with a build like this.
Yeah. It looks like we are going to see the same type of build out of TLO.
Now, this is hard countered by any very, very, very early pool. I mean, if you make a
if you went like a 7 pool or so,
7 pool, you just kill him. So
yeah,
that is something to note. So there is some risk here. In case you're wondering, you know, gosh, it seems like his barracks is late. It is very late, and that's very punishable.
That is right, but you don't know it's coming. Don't want to do that. And if you use 6 or 7 pool in one of your games,
most people don't do that.
That's called super risky all in.
Yeah, and with this much money on the line, there's no point in taking. I mean, that's honestly more risky than getting a refinery before
Yeah,
the barracks.
it actually is, because this will work against almost anything except that. What will a 6 or 7 pool actually work first? Not a whole lot. Up goes the factory. And, you know, I like that. Taking
That's
that
smart.
gas.
Yeah, I mean, he is doing a mech build,
Yeah,
so anything
especially-
that's going to slow this down is pretty good.
Absolutely, and even though he stops mining gas after the factory, and nice
delay here with the hatch.
Absolutely, I love it.
This is very sexy.
But you know, as I was saying, just taking that gas, you're going to have some vision of their base and know when they want their sink of gas. Especially when he knows Hellions are going to be harassing him nonstop. There's not going to be a lot of units there to attack. He makes the Marine to attack. But I don't know. I just always like stealing gas in Zerg. It's just so cheap.
Yeah, it's just really smart. It's kind of like in you know, StarCraft 1 where the Protoss takes the Terran's gas. You could just control their tech. Not to the same dramatic effect, but still.
Yeah, I mean, there are 2 gases in this game, but you know, for a while there, Tastes on 2-player maps, I was double stealing Terran gases. Send them out on 9 supply. It was fun times. Oh!
Nice, Micro. Even lets the Lynx in there and still kills him.
That was awesome, actually. By
Wow.
both players. I'm just so happy, Tasteless.
I love
These
doing
2 players
this.
are both so
Yeah,
good.
this is a very high-level game.
I'm actually sad they're meeting in the first round because LosirA, I can tell, is better than a lot of Zergs we've seen.
No, he definitely is. There's no question about that. Now, here comes the Hellion. Once again, the Hellion comes out so soon. And he actually goes by the Queen.
Maybe not hold position on that ramp quite right.
And this means he's going to be able to get drones. Now, this is smart to some extent.
Oh,
no!
1 drone down. 3 drones!
3 drones.
A lot of those are injured right now.
And there's already a second Hellion on the way over here.
I love it. The Roach pulled off the creep so he can get away from it. And here we go, some more harass.
He's doing it again. The drones are pretty bunched up right now. And there's a second Hellion down here.
6 kills, 7 kills. Let's click on that Hellion.
And he is clicked on.
2 kills. He's killed 9 drones or so far. Maybe a couple Lings or kills in there, but still. And another Hellion is in the base.
Over here. Yeah.
In the main base. Wow.
This is actually so much damage early on. I don't know if he can recover from this.
Yeah, this is actually, he's pretty much, I mean, from TLO's skill level, when you kill this many drones against a Zerg, I don't know what he's going to do. don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, your options are pretty spent. I mean,
really
he might have
smart.
to do like an all-in, just make as many attacking units and he kind of try to counter here.
Yeah. TLO, though, being so smart and making some Marauders, really, he should make a bunker as well. When you get that far ahead, you may as well spend the extra money on the bunker, make sure nothing can screw you up. And TLO, he is deviating a little bit. And I like that because, you know, he got so far ahead. Why not deviate and do something slightly better for the situation? Mark of a high-level player.
We do see a scan in the main here. So you can see TLO is just checking to see the current situation here for the Zerg. And, of course, it is not good.
No.
And he, of course, can afford to do a scan because he has killed so many drones. He can give up one mule for that. And now, see, here's the variation of it.
Yeah.
Is you can transition to a lot of different stuff. So he's going to get 3 barracks here and just go Marauder because that just
He forced him into so many roaches.
Yeah.
You go 3 barracks Marauder with your Hellions, and I can't imagine this time push not working on poor LosirA. His economy's already been so hurt. He has no economy to transition into something that would really beat this, such as Supermass Zergling or Mutas.
Uh-oh. More drones going to die here. He's cleaning up.
I tell you, LosirA probably was not expecting a player of this caliber from a
No
foreigner,
kidding.
especially when he's a StarCraft 1 pro gamer.
Yeah.
If there are any people on Earth sure that they are better than everyone else, it is StarCraft 1 pro gamers in Korea.
Oh, God, yeah, I know. They think they're way better. So to see a game like this is just awesome.
A lot of roaches. He's got roach speed.
He's trying to get him off the creep here by attacking these rocks. I don't know if he's going to bite or not. Meanwhile, back here, Marauders.
He's
so many Marauders.
Yeah, getting so many. But, he just sent a changeling into the Terran base, so he knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can see LosirA change his strategy up a little bit. And there it is.
Changeling.
Yep. If he can just somehow change his strategy up to deal with this new situation, maybe he can go ahead and live.
As we can see, more and more Marauders coming out here. He's going to get double medevac, presumably. It's the most logical thing. And then he's just going to probably push. I mean, Zerg's not going to be able to get a third base. Ideally, Zerg would want to go down here. It's safer and he gets more money. And I think when that moment happens, the Terran's going to go in for the kill.
Yeah, taking a third base at this point, it just costs so many minerals after all he's lost already. And here comes some Hellions just running by the roaches. The roaches get on creep, and they're going to be able to catch up a lot quicker now.
And he's taking out more and more drones here.
Roaches coming down. Not as much damage as I think TLO envisioned as he ran by there.
Yeah.
We do see some Zerglings being created.
Now that does
Baneling
indicate that
Nest.
he's somewhat aware, that this is actually a tech shift here.
He's getting speed for both Zerglings and Banelings. I like it. So he's transitioning into Roachling Baneling, which is pretty playable overall against Bionic. So I'm glad that LosirA, he's actually so smart, man. He's such a good Zerg.
Here we go. Our Zerg moving out. But I think he's gotten into a bad position here.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't look like he actually had the grenades.
Stim Marauders, though.
Yeah, he still can catch up to him. But he should have those concussive grenades to slow him down. So that's a little bit of a blunder there by TLO.
This is actually a scary, scary army right now.
Now, you know what? These Banelings and Roaches and Lings could prove to be pretty formidable against
definitely.
this combination. You can see TLO was hoping he would throw his opponent off, start out with Hellions, and then switch into a completely different tech pattern. So let's see if TLO can handle his micro with Bio. He certainly could do it well with mech.
Yeah, I think that he's not going to have any problem with his micro. A very good micro player. But, he's getting such... Ooh, is he going to go for a drop?
That's smart. He might try to put him out of position, drop it to the main, and then attack at the front.
A lot of Banes, a lot of Zerglings, a lot of Roaches. But he flies over an Overlord, and I am sure LosirA saw that.
Did he? Is he going to react? Yes, he is. He's sending something.
Oh, and look at this. He's actually so good that he sends just a portion of his army. A lot of people just send their entire army to stop something like this. Not enough, though. Not enough.
Zerg's actually moving out to attack now. This is a bit peculiar. I don't know if I agree with this.
Don't like it.
Microing these Marauders pretty well here. And I don't know what Zerg's mindset was when moving into the middle of the map. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
He saw this all going differently, I think. he's got to be careful. He loses that queen. That is a big blow to his production.
He saves all 4 Marauders. Very nice. Meanwhile, he's just continuing to crank out, as you can see, more and more Marauders and Marines.
Now, the destructible rocks have been removed at the gold base near LosirA, so hopefully we're going to see him take a 3rd base pretty quickly here. If we don't, then he's going to start falling way, way behind. TLO already way ahead on supply. 134, but here we go. Nice attack here. Oh, I don't know, man.
He's moving back. The Banelings are doing a ton of damage. The Roaches are doing a ton of damage. Wow. TLO accidentally had a few units inside the drop, the medevac there as well. But it looks like this should be enough for TLO to handle. But wow, he did push him back quite far. There is a drop over here as well. He is doing a great job of controlling the map since the Zerg did not get a Spire. Nice micro.
Yeah, Marauders don't die. Very nice by TLO, and I like that move by LosirA. He's such an aggressive player when trading units for units.
Yeah.
And, you know, that frees up his Roaches. I kind of want to see him transition into maybe less Roaches. I could see him even go Hydras at this point, but...
Well, as long as he's got some Banelings in there. I mean, Banelings are so difficult to deal with if you have infantry because they destroy Marines. And even though Marauders don't die in one shot to Banelings, they get so much damage taken to them. That
quite true, quite true. Especially when they're in a ball. Banelings can actually counter Marauders cost effectively.
We have a drop going on over here in the back. He wants Zerg to move his army. Meanwhile,
Queen lives.
Queen lives.
Somehow, some way, Tasteless. Someone was looking over that Queen.
Queen had an angel looking out for him. But here comes a drop over here.
Oh, that is such a huge drop.
This is a huge drop.
LosirA has to bring his whole army back.
He's moving his army up here.
And a drop at the natural at the same time. Here we go, the Queen going down. Just targeting the Queen and running away. I like it.
Very nice. And he's continuously dropping here.
This is the problem with Ling, Baneling, Roach. You know, you have nothing to hit these medevacs, constantly under harass. And look at this, just switching around where his dropships are. He's all over the place.
Well, if there's no Queen around, that's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, trying to make
get rid of Banelings. Yeah, that's pretty smart. That's actually really smart.
It takes so many Banes to actually kill a Marauder that they'll just all explode on him instantly.
I have to say, I think this is some of the most impressive play I've seen.
Yeah.
For TLO.
And, you know, it's still 2 base versus 2 base. Not a situation that TLO really wants to be in here.
This is really smart.
TLO, but LosirA.
I can't emphasize enough how smart it is. He's dropping into the Banelings. Makes it much less cost effective. And remember, Zerg just needs to get another base. Terran's just sitting fine over here. Getting a command center out here on the map. And now Zerg's going to go ahead and attack the Terran. He's decided that the Terran won't have enough time to get all these units out and safe. So he's going to move over here. TLO probably shouldn't have put his command center there. But there's more Marines and Marauders. Doors and tanks.
So many siege tanks. I think LosirA is going to tap out pretty soon here. He is not doing well.
That is so sick. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing he can do now.
And a Queen in the middle of the map.
Queen in the middle of the map. You do not want a Queen to do that.
Carcass in the middle of the map now.
Wow. He scans. He knows he's ahead. And this is going to be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, this is the last stand. Can LosirA hold? It's a lot of siege tanks.
This is basically it, man. This is done. He doesn't really have Banelings either because TLO dropped on him. Amazing play. Expect to see GG.
There it is.
Wow. Oh my God.
TLO.
TLOMG. Damn. He's feeling good. He's feeling very good about that.
That's right. Very exciting.
You know, I feel bad for our Zerg player because he was really good.
Yeah,
but,
he's actually a lot better than a lot of people who have advanced already, unfortunately. Yeah. You know, a very hard first round for him up against one of the best European players. And, wow, man. I mean, I think that was much harder for TLO than he had imagined. And LosirA is probably in shock right now. I'm sure he thought he was going to win this matchup.
Well, a lot of the Koreans don't expect these guys outside Korea to be as good. And, you know, actually, everybody in the world's playing Starcraft 2 right now. So there's some formidable opponents out here. So TLO and Hydra from Team EG. Same team
Only 2 foreigners left in the whole tournament.
Yeah.
And 2 very good foreigners to have left, I tell you. Hopefully
Yeah.
a lot of
Very
the
deserving.
other foreigners will come for the next tournament. October 9th and 10th is the next qualification round.
Yes.
And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some of them come out here.
We hope you guys submitted some questions for TLO.
That's right.
Because
I'll
we're
be
going to
interviewing him in just a moment here.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to talk to him, give him some congrats.
I'm really excited. I'm really proud of the guy, man.
Yeah.
The strategy worked. That was a really good strategy. He engineered himself, and it worked. So well done. I think in a minute here we're going to wind this up. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please don't go just because there's not another foreigner playing. Please stay for all
we
the
have some
games.
great matches.
We got some
Czech
great games.
coming up next.
Yeah.
One of the best Zergs in the world.
Yeah.
Great player. Great guy, too. Amazing Warcraft 3 legend. And we'll be seeing his skills against a Protoss.
It's going to be pretty sick.
Definitely hang around for that.
So if you sent your questions in, we do have somebody looking at the computer picking out your questions. You do have to log into the site to do that. And we'll do this interview in just a minute.